In order to replace this battery for you, the dealership is gonna charge you about 100 and anywhere from 120 to $150. So if you can do this yourself at home, it's gonna save you some money. So let's go ahead and do it. Okay, everyone. Um, I have a 2019 Tesla Model 3 here, and I'm going to replace the 12-volt battery. Um, this is the new one. I got this one from the dealership. It was about $125 at the dealership. Um, every time you want to do this, make sure you buy the battery that came from Tesla themselves. I will always recommend that. Um, so first thing you want to do is you come here on the car, and when you get into the car, um, what you're gonna need to do is you go into um, the controls here, and you go to safety, and then you scroll down on safety, and then you go to turn off the power like that. It's gonna ask you, are you sure you want to um turn the power off? Place your foot on the brake to turn it back on. So you go turn off the power. So now you can see the power is off on the car. And then when you finish that, you're supposed to open all four doors. Is what Tesla said. So I'm gonna come here and open all the doors. And then after you open all doors, this is the uh passenger rear door at the back. There's like a latch here. I'm gonna show you this latch here. You just pull it like this, and then you pull up on the seat. And once you do that, there is a connector here. This connector, you pull that down like that. You pull it down like that, and then you disconnect it like that. So once you disconnect that, you set that aside. Oh, there's usually this foam will be covered that part. So once you remove that, then you come back to the car. So I've already removed the old one before I thought about making this video. That's why it's out. um since I've already pulled out the old one, I'm just gonna put the new one in to show you how to do it in reverse order. So what you want to do is you want to grab your new battery. It's pretty heavy, so be careful when you do this. And then you put that inside just like that. There's a breather hose here. Let me see if I can get the camera to focus so I can show you. So here, this is the breather hose. Make sure you install that back. It's very important um, to install it back like that. And once you do that, this is the clamp, the one that holds the battery. You want to put it in here first. There's a there's a latch for it at first there. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I'm putting the battery clamp back on there so you can hold the battery. You don't want this to be moving when you're driving, so it's super important to make sure it's secure, nice and tight. So once you put that back, you wiggle the battery uh, just to make sure it's safe and that it's not gonna move. And you always want to start with your positive terminal, which is here. So once you put that back, you take your 10 millimeter wrench or socket, whatever you use to remove it, and then you tighten it like that. Make sure that one is tight and secure as well. So That looks good to me. Make sure this one is back on like that. All right, so the next thing you want to do is you want to make sure you put the negative back on. Don't touch the live thing, just go back like this, just like that. And once you do, you're gonna hear a little spark, because the car is gonna be live again. So, and then you take your 10mm socket and you make sure this is tight. You don't have to force it too much, just do it so it's pretty secure. That's the key, like that. So that's good there. And now you have this plastic piece here that goes in, just like that. Make sure that's in there and really secure, like that. And then you have this cover. This will be the last piece. That cover goes here. Once that cover is in there, make sure it snaps on, because it's got like tabs behind it that you can press on, and it's gonna sit there nice and clean. So just like that. Now the old battery, you can put it back in the box and dispose it at your local AutoZone or your Tesla dealership, whatever works for you. You can do that. And now the next step will be to get back in the car. Go plug back the circuit here, the one you unplug. So you come back here and you plug this back. I'll do it and show you. So here you lift up the seat. Once again, you put this connector back on there and make sure this one snaps well in place. Just touch it, wiggle it to make sure it's there the way it should, and make sure you put this piece back and let the seat snap back in place, just the way it was. And then you can go back to the car and turn on your power, and that's how you replace the battery on your Tesla. So here I'm back in the car now. I'm sorry, there was a message here that was saying that the 12-volt battery needed to be replaced. That message is gone. I forgot to show you what that message looks like. But yeah, that's how you replace the 12-volt battery on your Tesla. If you have any question, please let me know. If this video helps you out, please consider subscribing to the channel. Help us grow. Yeah, thank you for watching.